guys want to know what happened yesterday? I went to watch Avengers EndGame not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. For the first time I saw in IMAX. For the second time I saw in normal 3D. I was watching, and for the third time, night show, I just went there for shouting. Ah! Ooh! Ah! Like that for shouting. What an atmosphere it was in the theater. What an atmosphere. The atmosphere in the theater was absolutely electrifying. Electrifying atmosphere. Everybody was shouting, whistling and whistling. That's it. Only whistles and cheers were coming. Now I'll talk about the film. See, I will not reveal the story of the film, but the main concept of the film is that going back in time and gaining back whatever was lost. It's basically a little bit of revenge story. You just watch. Mind-blowing, mind-boggling, mind-blasting film. Mind-blasting film. In that whole film, that last 30 minutes was there. That 30 minutes was enough to make your money full words. What a climax scene. What fighting. Goosebumps was not coming. Ostrich bumps was coming. Ostrich bumps. Ostrich bumps after ostrich bumps after ostrich bumps. Huge bumps was coming. You can't live your life peacefully at all if you miss this Avengers EndGame movie in the theaters. If you miss these movies in the theaters, you cannot live peacefully at all. Honestly speaking and honestly telling. For that climax scene, if you have to sell your shirt, pants, shoes, even underwear, even banyan, everything if you have to sell for that climax scene, everything is fully worth. If you have to sell that also, please sell and watch that film. Hats off to the Russo brothers. Hats off to the Russo brothers. The story, the direction, the screenplay, the background music, the VFX, the camera angles, then the performance of the actors, everything was first class. If there would be 5 years also, I would have given. The best part of this film is that, the best part of this cinema is that the emotions, the roller coaster ride of emotions. You'll cry. Small boys were crying. And as well as the comedy jokes, you'll be laughing also. Ha, you'll be laughing. What laughs, what cries, everything. The most important part of movies, why people watches movies, it's the emotions, it's the feels. If the audience is able to connect with the film, with the emotions and feels, then the makers is very successful in making that film. And Avengers EndGame has proved it once again. And once again, Marvel has proved that they are one of the best cinematic universe. Best. That's it. What a tribute. What scenes, what characters, mind-blowing characters. This Stan Lee has created Marvel Cinematic Universe. All these characters are there. He has just sketched it. The actors are also there. Why people are so sentimentally attached with the actors and with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I'll tell you why. You know why? Because these actors are permitted for these roles, right? They are initiated in the roles. They don't look like actors. It's like they're living the life of a superhero. If you watch Robert Downey Jr. in real life, then you'll feel that he's the Iron Man. If you watch Chris Evans in real life, then you'll feel that he's the Captain America. If you watch Chadwick Boseman in real life, Wakanda, he's the Black Panther. Then if you watch Jeremy Renner, then he's the Hawkeye. All the actors perfectly fits in the role of the characters of Marvel. All the actors. That's the naturalness of Hollywood. That's the beauty of Hollywood. And that's the success of the casting director. Hats off to the casting directors of Marvel Cinematic Universe. The director tried to portray a beautiful message through this film. And that message is that sacrifice a little bit of yourself for the betterment of the society, for the betterment of the universe, for the betterment of the world. What a beautiful message. Don't be so greedy. Don't be so selfish. And your agenda, whatever agenda is you have, whatever the priorities you have, it is not the main thing in this universe. It's not the important thing in this universe. That's the beautiful message the director tried to give in this movie. And for this movie, I'm going to give 1 crore out of 5 stars. 1 crore out of 5 stars I'm going to give for this film. Don't miss this movie at any cost, at any time, at any chance. Don't miss this movie. And watch this at the theaters. If you don't watch it at the theaters, then you'll miss an important part in your life. You cannot live your life peacefully. Watch this movie. Must watch.